Hey everybody, this is the SeeStation Tactical Surveillance Trailer. It's a fully mobile video surveillance system as well as theft deterrent, property watch, you name it, it's gonna do it. The way this thing is designed, the first thing you will notice is it has four 370 watt solar panels on it, producing almost 1480 watts of power for charging the batteries. The battery in this unit is a 48 volt lithium iron polymer battery. From a full charge with no light, this trailer will operate on its own for up to 4 days without any light and continue to power all of the cameras. The cameras themselves, this will actually sustain 4 cameras, but in this case, we're actually using a dual lens camera. So we have actually 8 cameras on this unit. The trailer has full connectivity using 4G LTE and Wi-Fi connection. So the NVR can always stay online and can be monitored at any given time. Cameras that you see up here right now are actually a dual lens camera. We have one camera that is dual lens with thermal so that you can check even in the dark, even without any light whatsoever. You'll be able to see bodies moving around. The rest of the cameras are all IR and have onboard lighting to them so that you can basically see anything you will ever need. They are PTZ. It does allow for auto tracking. Anything that is moving, it will follow. The unit itself is also capable of having an onboard generator. The generator will run for approximately 4 days on 1 tank of gas. That means that even if it's dark out and the generator is running, we'll still have plenty of power. We'll still be able to get all of the remote capabilities that we had before. And then hopefully within that time, we will get sun back to the system again. But in any given time, you'll have at least a total of 8 days of recording time and monitoring. The trailer itself is outfitted with 2 Phoenix police speakers. This is going to be the same type of speaker that you would see on the front of any mobile police car. Very, very loud, ear-piercing sounds. They're gonna get everybody's attention very quickly. We also have our cellular antenna mounted right here so that we have plenty of range capability for connectivity. This is the actual location of the generator I spoke of. Plenty of ventilation to keep everything cool in there when the generator is loaded. All of your mast capabilities are going to be run through this controller. We're not using any type of a screw jack in here. This is an actual winch. So everything moves nice, smooth, and once you're on site, you're able to raise and lower this mast easily and quickly. The only thing that takes just a little bit of time is putting the guy wires on before you get it all the way up. The cameras themselves are H.265 capable cameras. They have the capability of auto tracking. It's going to be capable of tracking on human bodies, non-motor vehicles such as motorcycles and bicycles, as well as motor vehicles, trucks, trains, anything that moves is considered a motor vehicle. The cameras themselves have IR capability on the PTZ or pan tilt zoom section, and then the wide angle camera on top of that has its own built-in LEDs for lighting up the area to be able to see what is going on and who may be coming up to the trailer or the job site. On the cameras, not only do we have auto detection for tracking, but the cameras also have areas of intrusion detection, which is fully user defined. I can draw an area out here, designate that as a no walk zone, and we can make that so that it's just doing that during specific times of the day, maybe when the site is closed. When someone walks into that no walk zone, you'll be able to have this thing trigger the audibles and the lights and the floodlights that are up on top to be able to let that person know they are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Part of the unit's distraction method is going to be the custom red and blue police strobe lights that are built into the system, as well as the high power LED spotlights up above. So as someone comes into the area, they're going to know very, very quickly that they've been spotted. For transportability, this unit is built with built-in forklift slots. It also has 4 very heavy tie downs. This thing can be picked up, set down onto a truck trailer, train car, whatever it takes. Once it's strapped down, you can take this anywhere you need to within the country. With the outdoor speakers that we have built onto this trailer, we can do just about any type of message that you would want and have it pre-programmed into the system so that it plays at the right times. When the trailer is completely deployed, your max height on the mast is going to be 24 feet, and the max width of the solar panels will be 14 feet. So it basically takes up the space of about 2 parking spaces, which in the grand scheme is going to be plenty of space, but yet fairly small for what you're using. Remote management for the NVR is very simple. Once you have the unit deployed and we're using either Wi-Fi or the cellular network, an operator in a totally different city would be able to sit down, program the intrusion detection areas, program the auto tracking, as well as make sure that all of the video is the way they want it, and for that matter, monitor the video. Once the trailer has been set up and all of the remote management features have been set, you will now have the ability to give your general contractors and whoever needs to be able to see the video remote management on their phone. They will be able to log in through Easy View and be able to watch all of these cameras and even go back and watch the playback from earlier that day or up to 30 days prior if they need to. Because this unit runs off of a battery, the optimal temperatures for that battery's usage are going to be from 32 degrees to 122 degrees. Anything above or below, the battery may not want to play quite as nice. The uses for this trailer are nearly limitless. With this, you would be able to have on-site progress reports daily, hourly. The managers can pull up cameras, be able to see exactly what's going on, exactly who's working, and exactly what kind of work has been achieved that day. In a security and surveillance standpoint, police officers can bring this stuff up at any time and be able to monitor all of their parking lots, crowd control, many different things. You would be able to have this unit on a site and not have to worry about having a human being there at all times of the day. If you want to come out and see the trailer, hey, great, stop on by, we can set you up so you can take a look at the trailer. But if you really want to know what the capabilities of this trailer can be, we can bring this out, set it up for a few days on site so that you can see exactly what its capabilities are. Once it's on site, push the buttons, move the cameras, find out what maybe we missed and what would be even better to add to it. We're always looking to improve. And if you don't have a chance right now to get to it, give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out and show you what we've got.